What's up, YouTube? Who that Comics Moves on today's unboxing? Because I've been holding back on some fire. We got a box that look like it's been through hell. You can see what's in there. Yeah, it's been through some issues, man. It's been so. This is a purchase I purchased. This is something I purchased on Instagram. They gave me some time. They gave me like a week or so to pay for it. It's like I said, it's rough. It's rough. Hopefully everything is okay because this is like PC stuff. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm happy to have it. And then I have a small package. I have no idea what this is, but this is from Matt268, Matt2618, who is a channel member. He's a channel member. He's won stuff in the past. So Matt, if you're watching this, thank you. So I don't know what this is. That's why I put AOK question mark. So we're gonna find out what all this stuff is. Chat it up with you guys for a little bit while I'm here, while my daughter's tutoring. I got about 30 minutes of unboxing and chatting that I can go through. So thank you, Matt. I don't know what it is, so I'm saying thank you early. But let's open this box, man. Do I need the knife? I need the knife. Man, this is a group of guys who used to sell with Super World Comics. They used to sell with Super World Comics. They kind of split off and did their own thing. So I've been, following them and supporting them, really mainly by this following. And then they had a couple of items, namely 4 of them, with something I was like, man, I haven't seen this ever. And you don't see these ever because they didn't make a ton of these. They said they were in good shape. So I'm hoping that is true. But I'm hoping the post office, whoever it is, didn't damage the stuff. So fingers crossed, man. What's up, Cali Comics in the building? This guy did a great giveaway on Instagram. So if you're not following Cali Comics, please follow him on Instagram. You never know, he might do it again. Just saying. While I'm getting that unboxed, you guys don't forget, I do have the super chat giveaway. I think I'm gonna add some more raw books to this, but this is the super chat giveaway. You got a sketch cover done by Eddie Nunez of Batman and Cap. Really good. This is like $150 sketch. And you also have a low grade copy. First Doc Sanders and Hulk 141. $2 gets you 1 entry to win. $5 gets you 3 entries to win that. So good luck to everybody. It's free shipping in the US, Canada. You're gonna have to pay your shipping. And so yeah, that's what we got. What's up, Matt? So let me unbox this, man. Your boy didn't get into the final 4 or 5, whatever he gets for the best unboxing. It's very disappointed. I thought I unboxed enough heat for this to be in at least the final stage. But I guess I'm going to have to start unboxing like this and show you guys what's going on and be very methodical and don't have any emotion. That might be what you guys like. Maybe you just like to see what I have with no excitement. But I can't be like that because I'm excited. I love what I got. I'm happy. Like I said, I don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff. Big old Matt. Matt gives a 10 out of Canadian. That's like $5 US. I don't know, but he's gonna get at least 3 or more entries in to the giveaway. Good luck, Matt. Likes comics. You guys check him out. He does videos with my competitor. Not gonna mention him, but he does videos with him. 2025, I'm coming for you. Let me give Matt a video. You know what? I'm gonna give Matt. It's more of a cowboy. And lastly, thank you. It's hard. I can't fit. Like Chris made some thumbnails for graphic content, which I love. but how StreamYard is, I can't compress them without them looking well. So I just use what, like for my stuff that I'm doing by myself, I don't mind using it as is. You can see my face and you can kind of see it's a graphic content. So I like that. What's up, Kenneth? Kenneth in the building. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hope, like I said, hopefully everything made it. And then if everything made it, I don't have to worry about contacting these guys. I didn't take any pictures, but you got the video. Great guys. Like I said, they've done great things. I'm just hoping it made it there. So it looks like let's go for the first. They got them individually wrapped. Yep. All right. So they got them individually in sections of 2, and we'll take the first 2 out. And then you'll be able to see the theme. What's up, Hawaiian Punch? You get a little highlight as well. What's up, Punch, man? I hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to you in a while. And nice to see you, man. I'm always appreciate you stopping by, checking the video out, thumbsing it up, and all that good stuff, man. Make sure your guys thumbs it up. If you see Hawaiian Punch pop up on the auction, check out what he got. If you got the funds, he usually got the fire. He always has a lot of minor keys. Who that stop? Who is this? Who that stop throwing box damage to books? What are you talking about, Baki? I don't even know what you're talking about. This ain't even no books. This is just box damage. This box damage that I received that I didn't even know what to say when I got the box from the post office. So they're probably not. I assume they're not minty. But I think they are in good enough condition. Hopefully. Let's see. This one has a little yellowing, so we just have to be careful with this one. Who's this? Who's that? All right. So let me show you guys what we got here. Back look good on this one. All right. First up, we got the Universal Monsters Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is Leo as Wolfman. Leo as Wolfman. This one actually has a little yellowing. Nothing crazy. I need to get some solid toy holders. But there you go. These are not cheap, especially not unpunched. This is not minty. It's not minty, especially with the yellowing. It's not minty, but it's in good condition. So you got the Wolfman. You got Leo as the Wolfman. This one has a little damage on the bottom and has like a little stain on the back, which probably can get that stain out. It looks like a food stain, honestly, like some old ass food. But you got Mikey as Frankenstein. This one's clear. You can see it better. But Mikey as Frankenstein. And that one's unpunched. There's a little damage at the bottom. Little glue, losing a little glue, little gluage on the bottom, and like I said, some old ass food stain there. So that's good. Like I said, has the Universal what's it, $3 off. Save up to $18 at theme park. At the Universal Studio theme park in the world. The number one. I can save some money, man, if I open this up. Save some money. I mean, I ain't licking it. I'm gonna probably use a little wipe, a little like a wet wipe without no chemicals in it and wipe it off. That's what I probably will do. Like, I know you ain't supposed to do that, but that's what I'm gonna do to get that food off. Because that's some old ass food. All right, next up. So we got, so hopefully these are in okay because this is at the bottom. The top looked like it took most of the damage, but it had that chunk at the bottom, like I showed you guys. You could see what was showing. So we're getting a lot of rain soon. Luckily, we didn't get any of that rain that we're going to be getting now. So that is how that's going to go. So let's show these two off, and then get to the possible AOK. So channel member sent something out, like I said. So I don't know what it is. He didn't even message me. He was sending something. So I don't know. I don't as much as it could be. It could be a freaking you know. This one needs a little. Yeah, that needs a little cleaning. Some glue residue like on the front, so we're gonna get rid of that. Some of this stuff I'm gonna clean off. I don't know how I'm gonna have to look up to make sure to be safe how to clean it. Get that food off the back and get this kind of glue residue on the front. This one has a little gluage loss on the front. This one is, I don't know, it's dusty or dusty. Dusty. This needs a good wipe down. Back looks good on this one. So next up, we got Donnie as Drac. Donnie as Drac, unpunched again, unpunched. So miss Halloween for this one, but next Halloween you might see them get like displayed here. You might see, unless I change location. That's Donnie as Drac. Get a little snail. This next one up is my boy. Like I said, little separation at the bottom. Little separation at the bottom. The cards actually look nice. So I'd have to say on all the cards, I don't see any. This is what I've been watching a lot of toy stuff, and they've been talking about different things when they have issues with the card of the toys, and they say veining. Pause. So I don't see any major veining. Pause. And on the toys, but I've seen little minor other stuff. But these are not going anywhere. These are going to stick with me for a long time. So you got Ralph as the mummy. And this is actually cool. Happy this doesn't have any yellow in because you wouldn't be able to see them at all. But it just has some like glue, some kind of glue residue here that I can easily wipe off since it's on the plastic. I'll just get a little wet wipe, non-chemical wet wipe. Unpunched as well. And the back looks clean as well. So this one, like I said, little separation at the bottom. They didn't say what problems they had, unless they did. But I didn't expect these to be super minty because you would just grade them at that point. Did you just call Ralph? Him Ralph? Yeah, Ralph, like Raphael. Ralph. Oh, how is that funny when it says Ralph? It says Ralph. Oh, Raph. Oh, Raph, not Ralph. Raphael. Yeah, funny. So Raphael, I said Ralph. Raphael instead of it's Raph. Yeah, I said it like it should be said. I apologize. So guess what? There's no there you go. I'm the turtle collector. You're just a guy who's a Silver Surfer symbol. I collect this. I say it how I want to collect. When you get them and you do an unboxing, you say it how you want to say it. That is the portion of the Unpack and Chat, people, that you're gonna get. No more for you, Callie. No more for you. So they look like they made it. Box looked like Martin Anderson kicked it. So we're gonna take Drac down, Donnie Drac. We'll put a little mummy Raph, because his name is Raphael. It's not, it's not Wrecking Ralph. It's Raphael. There you go. So we're gonna leave a little Raphael. Oh man! And then they don't even have him as Donnie. They have him as Don. So Callie, like, who you want to believe the toys, or you want to believe the person who knows? They have Don as Dracula. Don, not Donnie. Just saying. So, and they got Mike for Michelangelo, who we know as Mikey. They got Mike. Only one they got it right is actually Leo. All the other ones are wrong. Even Ralph. So we're gonna go to the possible AOK, possible Who knows? We're gonna go to that. We're gonna see what's unboxing of this. Like again, appreciate Matt268. He's a channel member who's always entered into any giveaway because he's a channel member. And as channel members, you get bonus entries entered in. I have a lower tier that's in lower than the $10, I believe Matt sent. But I thank you, Matt. And that will get you automatically entered in with extra entries. And if I don't do a monthly giveaway, it gets double. So since I moved my giveaway to the end of this month, people are getting double entries who are channel members. Just throwing that out there. So let's open this up for Matt. Like I said, I don't know what's in it. He didn't tell me. He was sending me something. I don't know where I should cut it. I don't know what it is. And I don't know if it's legal for me to have in Louisiana. So it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I mean, it's the size of like a pop, so it might be a pop. But I don't really collect pops, so hopefully it's not a pop. If it is, and it's a pop my daughter can have, I'll give it to her. Add some bubble. Add some bubble. Add some bubble in here. I have some graded cards in here. All right, so you have some graded cards in here. So shout out to Matt. Has some graded cards. I looked at my DMs. I don't think he's said anything. So he sent me some graded cards. So we got some graded sports cards, it looks like. Some graded sports cards. We'll see what these are. Who they are. So we got some graded sports cards of some Saints players, even though the Saints have been playing terribly. So I guess he's trying to uplift our spirits of better times of being a Saints fan. Oh, let's see. All right. Blue tape. All right, so we'll go through these and show you guys this stuff. Let's go through the raw cards first. We got a premier jersey of Chris Olave, who literally looked like he got his head knocked out. We got another Chris Olave rookie blue. We got a Chris Olave in Fuego. Jameis Winston, one of the nicest guys you can meet, who was with the Saints. He only did like 2 years with the Saints. He is another Olave. What's his field? I think it's the field level. So it's a different color, but it's not numbered. This is a different color. We got a rookie field level of Alvin Kamara. We have a rookies and stars. Well, he looks a lot different in this picture, Mr. Alvin Kamara. This is actually cool. I like this. This is not going anywhere. This is actually be cool. I might give some of these to my dad. He's a big Saints fan as well. So I might hook my dad up with a couple of these. So thank you, Matt. I'm not finished showing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give my dad a couple of these cards. This because he's a Saints fan too. He got me into it, and this will be cool to kind of share with him. So I do appreciate it. One thing I do before I show the last two cards. What's up, Biohazard, man? It's nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing all right. Haven't seen you in a minute. You can always reach out on the IG DMs, chit chat, whatever. But I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. I know you. I think you've been slacking on the buy-in, but man, they got some good deals out there. And it's not from me; it's from other people. Good time to buy comics. That's all I'm gonna say. Good time to buy. It was nice to see you. Hopefully, you and the family is doing well. But to talk about what I was talking about, the is one thing I'd like to do, and Callie knows this, and a few of you guys who Matt like Tommy knows this as well. Um, During the football season, I don't appear as much on Bleeker's church. Might if I wake up, I get on there in the morning for about 30 minutes, maybe an hour if I get up early enough. And but I leave to go watch the Saints games unless it's a home game with my dad. It's something I kind of hold dear to my heart, something that's special to me because time is all we have. And to get these, that's why I said I'm gonna share them with my dad. I'm not giving the album tomorrow, but I might give him this one right here. I'm holding in my hand, just because he might like it, and then I know it'll be easier to him to take care of it because it's in a slab. Um, but yeah, it's something I like doing is spending time with him. And but when football season's over, I'm back at it. I'm back at it. So thank you, Matt. Here's the next two cards. It is a Dante Stallworth. Dante Stallworth rookie numbered. It's a 9, numbered out of 700. So like I said, most likely I'll probably give him this one because this is from 2002. This is those few years before we started getting some winning football with Drew Brees in him. So a time when we had a good Dante Stoll was actually pretty good, but I think he left and he ended up doing better. And last card is a controversial card currently because this guy he needs to shut up. This attitude might be keeping you away from being in the NFL right now because you're only 31 years old and nobody wants you. With all of the receivers that are injured out for the year, including ones that are out for 4 weeks up to more, nobody wants this guy. But I liked him when he was here and he didn't talk as much and social media wasn't as crazy. He does have an auto 10 of Michael Thomas rookie. I think this is what is this? Plates and patches. His rookie card, I believe. This is a rookie card. Is it a rookie card or let's see. It says 2016. Was he a rookie this year? This might be a second year. I don't know. This might be a second year. I think this might be a second year, but hey, it's Michael Thomas, and then it's a 10 out of 10. So it's a low number. Low number 10 out of 10, Mike Thomas. Hopefully he does get picked up by somebody else. The centering's 9.5. Edge is 9. Corners are 8.5. The corners. And these sticker cards, there's nothing against Matt. These sticker cards, I've seen them. The corners get crushed because these, they don't the corners get messed up. And then the surface is a 9.5. So that's why I got a 9. And it got a 10 on the auto back there. 10 on, because it actually is a clean auto. Simple, but it's clean. So appreciate it, Matt. It's Matt268. I believe that's the same name on Instagram if you guys want to follow him. Thank you for the great AOK from Rough Times with the Saints. And thank you because I'm able to share this with my dad. And maybe give him a couple of cards, something he can just hold on to and just have it wherever. I'll definitely share him with the Stallworth and probably in a Olave card as well. Probably give him a Olave in one of these other Kamaras, So I'm just gonna put like a little, probably, and the James Winston. I'll probably let him hold on to these, and just something to share with him. I'll share. Well, he might not. He's not gonna display it or anything. It'll be just something cool to give as a gift. So I'm gonna pass the gift that he gave me, split it up, and give my dad some of the gift. So I do appreciate it. Saints are my team. They're not doing very well right now. It kind of sucks because my state, when the team's not doing well, it's kind of like it's not as great a place to live. A lot of stuff go on, and then people get angry and murders and all kind of stuff because of just the Saints not winning. So yeah, again, thank you. So that's what the first thing I unboxed. These turtles. These turtles, Universal Monsters. That was the first thing I unboxed. I have nowhere idea where I'm going to put them. I got them at a great deal. They're all unpunched. The Ralph, you see the Ralph right, the Raphael right there. You got the Mike, not Mikey, Mike. Good old Mike. As Frankenstein, Dracula was Don, not Donnie, Don. Then you have Leo, which is like the only correct name, as the Wolfman. Um, and this is the only one that has like a little yellowing. Kind of wish it didn't have that because all the other ones are really clear. It's you can kind of see it's like a little foggier color. So that is it, man. I do have some other stuff that I'm gonna unbox to show you guys, but guess what? You got to see this in 2025. I've been holding on to stuff, recording videos, so you'll see that later. But I'll show you this stuff I picked up here. And show you and talk about some other things really quickly while I have like 5 minutes. So I end up selling the ASM 62 on short box. Kind of sucks because I sold it for like $25. Well, not 25, about $20 more. You know, they take 10%, but still $15 more than YouTube. Please buy it when I sell stuff on YouTube. Certain things I like. It's nice that I'm making more money, but I would rather, which sounds crazy, people don't believe me, sell it for other people that I know for cheaper. But that's gone. But here's some other books that will make, well, not books. Here's another book that eventually will make an appearance. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. SpongeBob #1, 8590 potential, needs a press, needs a clean. First appearance of SpongeBob in comics. You're going to see that. And then I'll show another book because I don't mind showing this one because this one's get pressed and clean. It needs a good pressing. 90 potential. It depends on how hard they grade certain features on it. But I think it's going to be a 9.6, honestly. It's going to be a 9.6. If it gets a 9.8, I'll be happy. But I have to send this one in and the other one I actually have signed. Captain Britain. First U.S. appearance, high grade, but it has that little dip, as you can see, that little spine roll. Doesn't break color. It needs to be pressed out. So I think 9.4, 9.6, 9.8, long shot potential. So those are some new pickups I got. SpongeBob will be for sale eventually. The Marvel team up, gonna press and clean it with the other copy I have that's signed. See what the grades come back for both and make my decision from there because the other one I have that's graded it has like defects that can be pressed out, but it's signed by Mr. John Byrne. And I was actually thinking about when Chris Claremont does the signing to get it pressed and clean and get Chris Claremont to sign it as well so you can get that double signature. So what is it, Mike, I like he works at a cubicle 9 to 5. Yeah. Mike. How you doing? Mike and Don. Mike and Don. Coming at you. Yeah, Big Line Cat is here. He said, where's the tennis pro, which is my daughter. She's not a pro, but she is at tutoring, making sure those grades stay where they need to be. And she'll have tennis practicing tomorrow, barring weather. So hopefully the weather stays up where she can have another practice. And most likely it's going to rain Saturday because we got a little tropical storm, maybe depression. Depends on how weak it gets when it gets to us. But we'll have a little rain, some bad weather. Hopefully it downgrades and stays away from being a hurricane because currently the model says it's going to be a hurricane as it hits Cuba. And then it's supposed to weaken well before it gets landfall into Louisiana. So normally we don't get any named storms in November. I think we had 0 hurricanes hit Louisiana in the month of November. So knock on wood, it does get lower to not be a hurricane, to be first in history to hit us. And hopefully the rain with flooding is not as bad. Besides that going on this weekend, it's like Friday or Saturday, it's supposed to happen. I do have packages. Person who was here earlier, Mr. Baki, I do have your package. I'm planning on getting that out no later, but later than Wednesday. Because it's going to be hard for me to do it tomorrow because of her tennis practice. But Wednesday, I should be able to get that out. Also have something for Sands, and I do have something that has to go to Canada. So all of that stuff, hopefully, fingers crossed, gets out to you guys. That's an update on the shipping. I got half of the stuff out today. Finished up on these things, and other stuff is going out Wednesday. That's an update on that. Band of Brothers auction. Band of Brothers auction will be about 2 weeks. I think it's going to be like the 14th weekend of November. It's going to be like, a couple of weeks before. Well, I know it's going to be before Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and all this stuff. So that's very soon. I'm going to get with Chris. Hopefully we can do a graphic content Thursday. So stay tuned to that graphic content. We're going to talk all kind of stuff. And hopefully I can stop spending money on stuff like this. Because I got a lot of stuff that I have on layaway, basically. And I got to pay for CGC. So that means you got to sell. So I'll be selling a lot of crap. I say crap, but I just say that to get myself motivated mad. Next week or this weekend, my big books. Yeah, I got a lot of other stuff too. Sold a couple of more things besides that ASM on Shortbox. I did sell my Fantastic Four Annual 6. I presented it a couple times, didn't heavily sell it, but it's sold on Shortbox, so I got to mail that out when that's clear. But I'll try to present some different slabs if you guys are interested. Band of Brothers. I do have some other slabs. Some you've seen before, some you haven't. But that's at a later time. I have to go 15 minutes before my daughter gets picked up, so I gotta go, even though it's only 5 minutes away. I appreciate Baki, Big Lion Cat, Cali, Biohazard. Who else? Biohazard, Baki, Matt, who likes comment, who gave the super chat. Go Hawaiian Punch Kenneth. Again, this is 2 of the books. We haven't had a lot of super chats, so I haven't increased it. But these are 2 of the books that are going to go to one person for the super chat channel member giveaway. So if you're not a channel member, you have to enter in with the super chat. You can do it as little as $2 and get you 1 entry. $5 will get you 3 entries, so it's a little better deal. You save $1, but you get 3 entries at $5, and so on and so forth. So if you do $10, you'll get 6 entries. So if you don't want to enter in on the super chat, you can always hit the Cash App and hit me up on Instagram. Let me know. Nobody has done that this time, so I don't have to worry about doing a sticky note and keeping track. But if you want to do that preference, it's no problem. Let me know so I can write it down. Do not just send it and don't tell me, because Cash App honestly doesn't alert you until you go into the app. And if you don't tell me, and when I click on it, it's gonna whatever money I have in there, it's just gonna, you know what I'm talking about. It's just gonna be there, and I'm not gonna really know. But definitely hit me up on Instagram if you do that. No tips on tax. Hey, do what you want. But I appreciate everybody, man. Band of Brothers, graphic content, and then next year I do have an update of a new series I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be a series once every 2 weeks. Most likely I'll do live or pre-recorded, depending on how I'm feeling. But I do have a new series I'll announce soon that I'll be doing on my channel, and it's something that I've done before, but I never did it as a series. I just talked about it and done it. But I'll do it, and like I said, it'll be something that I can do. I'm not gonna do it once a week because I don't want to overwhelm myself with it, but I want to do it at least once every 2 weeks. I'll probably do it in the opposite weeks of graphic content. That'll probably work out better. And I'll even invite guests on if people want to talk about it. So I'll let you guys know what that is when it gets sooner. But you guys have a good one. Have a good rest of the week. Election day's tomorrow. So if you're off, be safe. Stay out of the craziness. And, see you guys later. Peace, man. Let's end this with a little Band of Brothers video.
Think positive. Never show any sign of weakness. Always go for the throat. Buy low, sell high. Fear, that's the other guy's problem. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. Right. Super Bowl, the World Series, they don't know what pressure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. Right. You make no friends in the pits and you take no prisoners.
You son of a bitch.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.